Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my weekly live. I'm not sure how many people will be watching this evening, but hopefully you might catch on the replay. Or if football is not your thing, I believe there might be a match on this evening. So I do have it on my iPad to one side, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on. Hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Good evening, Anne. Evening, Kirsty. Hey, Jen. Good evening. Hey, Kate. You, not the football. Fair enough. I thought, well, you know, I'll come on and, if it's just me, that's fine. Oh, good. Anne said you can hear me okay. But, I take my chances. Maggie, watching with one eye on the footy. Yeah. Kathleen, been cleaning out craft room and storage room. Whoa, that sounds like a big job. Wendy said, "What football?" Laughing face. I know. Apparently, there's some game on. Jen, did I see strawberries in the description? Yes, you did. I thought, well, I'd carry on the theme. So I had strawberries. We used strawberries for my card and a cuppa on Friday. And um, good morning. Um, how are you? So yeah, I used my strawberries on Friday, and it's been Wimbledon finals this weekend. England are playing football. I thought I would get out my red cardstock and my strawberries. That was my little, you know, ode to the football, I suppose. So and the Wimbledon. So we'll see what we create. So I've got a couple of bits out. I thought let's do. I'm just grabbing a couple of other bits. Although I said strawberries in the description. Rebecca says one eye on you and the other on the football. Thank goodness for 2 eyes. You like that? I'm looking for my peach veil. I don't want an avalanche stamp sets. There we go. Hi, Judy. Okay, so let's pop the camera on the desk. And we have got our strawberries. I've pulled out to have a play with. This one is new to my mitts, so I've put that one out on the desk. And I've also got my Sweet as a Peach with arms reach. So I'm not sure what we're going to make, but the strawberries are definitely going to feature. So grab them out, and I'll grab some. I've got some Poppy Parade cardstock. I've also got real red cardstock. I wasn't sure whether it would go, which red we would go. I've got some of the new. It's not out to customers yet, but it's going to be in the mini catalogue coming July to December. It's a real red ruffled ribbon. So if you're a demo, you can pre-order. This is a bit of an echo. I'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully that is better. This is the. I think the ruffle will go with either. Actually, it is real red, but I think it will go with either. These strawberries. Can do ourselves strawberries. So I thought I could actually, yeah, let's load these up onto, I'm just muttering to myself. Susan, hopefully that's better. Let me know if the echo's disappeared. Hopefully it has. I'm going to use the punch, and then what we can do is load these up onto a block. I always have to think which way around these are going to go, so that way. They're going to stamp that way, aren't they? So it's going to sit in there. Oh, right. So, so glad you're on. Happy to be poorly all day. That watching football in bed. Wanted to watch it. This has got better. Perfect. Okay, good stuff. Let's do that. And then we can pick those up. And we now know that they are going to be, let me just show you a test run. So because we've punched out and then we've put those stamps in where the punch will cut, we know that that is then going to be in the right position to punch all of those out at once. So that's nice and easy, isn't it? It's worth taking time to line them up, and then you've got them all in one go. So let's do ourselves a little selection. And should we colour these with blends? I think so. A bit of relaxing colouring, hey? Evening, Sue. Let's do real red and apple. You can see a theme going on, can't you? We're going not just strawberries, but we've got sort of a bit of a red and white colours going on. Right, dark red. This does have the stamps, and I'll show you the difference. Kind of colour. Ah, lovely. Ruth's joining as well. That's dark real red and light real red. And then what we can do with that is we can add on a little bit of cherry cobbler as well if we want to add some darker red. That's the light cherry cobbler. And then we can blend that with the dark red and the light. Ah, lovely Louise. I am good, thank you. So let me show you the difference. This is real red. And this has got some nice texture on it. So when you stamp, you get that lovely shaded image. If you want it darker, you can add more. But that's the difference between your blending and your stamping. Me too, home. Like I haven't watched it. I haven't watched any of the football matches actually, but I thought I'd best have one eye on it um, just to see what's happening. I'd be quite happy just to kind of watch towards the end, really, but just to see what's going on. Uh, lot of excited people, isn't there? There's lots. Light. And, I want the. I'm now watching to the side as well. Welcome to everyone joining. I was going to come on a little bit earlier so people didn't have to kind of watch two at once. And I thought, do you know what? It's fine. People can multitask or catch the replay, can't you? I'll just compete. Okay, so we've got a couple of strawberries there. I'm going to add a little bit of blending to that one as well, just to match that up actually, so that it looks similar in look to our other ones. Granny apple green. These are so lovely to colour. Really like these. Who doesn't love strawberries and cream, hey? Who says I'm glad to get over football, but I'll know when anything's happened? I think we all will, won't we? Right. So I'll blend this out. And then these are going to be so, once these have been coloured, these are going to be so quick because we've got this all lined up with the punch. We'll just be able to punch these out super quick. That green is on its way to be finished, I think. Let's see how far we can stretch it. It's, I think, nearly done. That end. We'll find another one in a minute. And then these little bottoms. Touch light flirty flamingo. I'm going to blend that with the colour lifter just to wash that out a bit. Let me just see if I can find a light. Kate says, how have I not got the strawberries yet? I know. They're so lovely. Just a bit different. I'm just looking for. Maybe it's one for my list. I've got a load of spare blends, but I'm not sure I've got a light one apple. These are all ones that I have. One of them. I'll have to place an order. I can't be colouring too much in Granny Apple Green blends this evening then, because that is nearly done. Okay, let's punch these out. He says, I always do my stamping images separately, but I group them like yours? Is it easier to punch in? Yeah, if you didn't catch the beginning, when it's finished, you'll be able to go back and watch the beginning, Louise, and I showed you how to group them. So you don't have to, but it just means that you can punch them in one go, and it's just a bit more frugal with your cardstock as well. So. You're not trying to get the punch in at a funny angle around your shapes. So that is those done. I am going to I'm just going to trim the edge because that has given it much of a white border. Right, let's do something with this. So I saw a well-known supermarket advert. And they're all advertising England things. And I thought, oh, that's quite a cool layout actually. So I'm going to give this a go, and I'm not sure how it's going to work with the strawberries going on it. So whether I use it for this or another card, I don't know, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. So I'll cut a red, and then we've got our white. And then two. Look, so do da, 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 da. Totally not my layout, but there we go. Gonna do that, and so we'll pop that on there, and that on there, and then we can trim off the excess. He says, I got my trimmer yesterday, it's a game changer. How have you managed without a trimmer? My goodness. Yes, lovely. Like much. Right. Okay. Trying to do just signalling at me at the door, and to interpret sign language. I think he was trying to give me the score without realising that I had it on the side. The trimmer, Ruth says, I love predictive text. The trimmer is now trivia. I have to learn to pronounce my words better, I think. Then. There we go. Got that on that background. Let's see. I'll keep those spare bits for extra leaves or something. Now it's a trimmer. Stamping up trimmer. Does come up with some funny interpretations, doesn't it? Right, let's have our strawberries. We'll get some extra leaves. Let's get those. Yeah, the trimmers are great. Like I say, you've got the cutting and the scoring on there. They are super. wondering whether I'm going to cut those out or have them kind of on those white panels. I think I might stamp them straight on. Should we go for it? Should we stamp that on there? And oh, I should have. Normally I wouldn't colour with it on the card already, but to get the angles and things right, I've stuck that down already. It's absolutely pouring down with rain now. Managed to get the royal we managed to get the grass cut today. I got the extension cable out, and in fact I got the lawnmower out of the shed. But my husband then took over. Kathleen says that's next up after watching you and finishing the room tidy. I know, it's just we've had lots of rain and it's really we were doing a good job growing our dandelions out the front. It has had sprouted somewhat. Right, let's do. Allison's husband's not watching either. I am just going to put a touch of that. This is light flirty flamingo, and then I'm just blending that out with the colour lifter just to get that touch of pink in the middle. And then have our strawberries on here. Decide where we want those to be. I'm going to put the tops on and Sherry, this is hi everyone watching from Southern California. And we've got strawberries being created today. So it was a Wimbledon final this weekend. I thought we'd get out the strawberry set for a bit of fun. And let's pop that on. with a dimensional. Ah, Kim, yeah, I'm glad you said that. It says it looks like the England flag. I'm glad you said that because that was my intention. So, totally, totally cased from a supermarket advert that I saw. But it's kind of like an animation, like a basic animation, and I thought, oh, that'd be quite straightforward to replicate on a card. See things in all sorts of places, don't you? Kathleen never knew that was the tradition for Wimbledon. Strawberries and cream. Mm-mm-mm. Yum, yum. Right, let's have some extra leaves. Where else? Maybe over that side. Not sure. Maybe there. Yes. You know, this is me doing my bit. Crafting, not watching the football. But, you know, not to say I wouldn't want them to win. Right. Let's add some extra flowers. What do we think? Do you like that so far? On my men watching. I think they've got an eye on it. They're definitely not avidly watching. They're not. Football doesn't kind of. It's not. Don't really do football in our house, but yeah. I think I'm just keeping an eye on things. Right, let's put some bling or something onto there. What about some of these? These are cool. These are the sequiny. These were originally in the Christmas catalogue. I want to say last year. They've got some very cool red bling. And they'll go perfectly with these strawberries. Let's have a few of them. And I find it easier to put a little dot of glue where I want the sequin to go. And that way there's not a lot of you're not trying to get the glue onto the sequin. That's probably okay. Let's do a few rhinestones as well. Ooh, new packet. Love that. A couple of rhinestones as well. Just beside that. We need a sentiment, don't we? What about let's celebrate you, like a little let's celebrate you in the sweet as a peach set. There is this one here. Let's celebrate you, which is cool. Might even fit on that little slither. Let's see. Yes, perfect, perfect. I wonder if I just start. Let's have that up here maybe, or there. I think there maybe. Let's do that with some little mini. And it says cool layout. And there we go. And we'll pop that onto a card. I think the signals that I think I was being signalled that perhaps just, I don't know. I'll figure out what the signals are. I'll just figure it out later. Get them to come and tell me. Right. There we go. We're going to put white card base. Glue. Go. One down. Very simple idea. I love it. It could go with pattern paper as well, couldn't it? Kind of the layout. I mean, obviously the red with the white, it does look like the English flag, but kind of as layouts go, could be a bit of fun, couldn't it? So, right. Slightly cold to eat, but that's okay. Right, card number 2. What shall we do? What should we do? Should we get the scales out? I want to have a go with these. They're so retro and so cool, aren't they? Who's got these? Ah, thanks. Okay. I thought it was Wimbledon strawberries, England flag, you know? Just doing my bit. And that's, I can see using DSP for the white pieces. Yes, that would be a good idea. Oh, I tell you what would be nice. I wonder if we could do another one with the black and white gingham. I've got some of the gingham paper. We could do one with that. That would look quite cool. Right. This has got a little scale thing on it. Let's have this. Should we have it go in like there maybe? I don't suppose it matters where it goes, to be honest. Oh, that was a bit blobby, wasn't it? Oh, let's try that again. Whoops. Be a little bit more gentle, shall we? Heavy-handed. Jen says, "Oh no, here we go." Answer I don't have. Let's do better. Let's have this in red. Oh, Kathleen says, "Oh yes, all the peachy papers. Oh, those peach papers are just gorgeous, 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 aren't they? So lovely." Um, let's, I think that bit in the same colour. What do you reckon? Can't decide whether to do that grey or what does the sample show? We've got it all the same colour. I think I want it to be like smoky slate. I'm going to go grey. This is light smoky slate. And dark smoky slate. Debbie says, "Is that real red or purple?" This is real red. And I'm going to add a touch of Pool Party just to the inside of that measure, just to give it some shading so it's not quite so stark white. It's retro, doesn't it? And we can have a little bit of keeping the same colours, can we? Cherry cobbler just on that edge, and blend that with the red. Then we have got so we've got cherries in here, but I've also, so this one here has got cherries which can kind of sit on top. Or you have the bowl with the cherries. You can have it like a measuring bowl. I like that idea. This is the first time out for this stamp set. And oh, my desk is a mess. Oh my goodness. There is no room for anything. Let's do black top. I'm going to, it's gone a bit heavy. My party must be very juicy. Juicy, juicy. Unlike my chamois that is very, very dry. So I forgot to page 4 is put down to make. Right, this is pool party. I've done that a bit to the edge actually. I should have thought about that. Right, let me do another one because I've not given it enough space. Let me come further down and those hearts. Quite careful with your ink. There, and let's do real red. Well, Kaz says, can you do watercolour pencils? I like, never seen them used. Oh, I will try when I come off here. I've done a couple of videos with watercolour pencils. So you'll be able to rewatch on my Facebook Lives, and I've used them in practice, so you'll be able to see them. Not too many weeks ago either, actually. So cherries. Cute. Right. So we have a bowl of cherries. We also have our peach set. Now, I wanted to do this. I've got that on a block. Got far too many blocks out. Whoops. So this is the peaches. And we're gonna match this up. Kathleen says, avert the eyes. I didn't want the kitchen set. Okay, I just need that bit. 2, 3. Let's do that for now. We can line those up. So we have some cute little cherries that we can cut out. I'll find me that gingham paper in a moment. I'm going to get that out. Okay. So this one here, for sure. We have got that one. One. Who's got this peach set? Isn't it gorgeous? We can add a bit of extra red to these as well, can't we? Because we can make them really pop with extra. Put some extra dark red on there as well. want to add some extra shading. I can add these. Sharon says fab. Julian likes peaches. Peaches are lovely. Yeah. Love this kitchen set. It's very sweet. Comes with really nice little cupcakes as well. Okay. So now we've got these. No, I'm not really sure how we're going to layer these together, but I wanted to give this a go to cut some of these out. So I'll hang on to those just in case. I'm not sure I'm going to use them just yet. I've got the stump there, like what looks like in the middle of the page. Random. Let's cut this out. It doesn't have any dies, but it's not too bad a shape to cut out. We'll see how we go for time. What are we at? 20 past 9. Okay. Not too bad. This set has got some cool flowers in it as well. And there is some coordinating paper in the hostess pack, which is lovely. But once I've made this card, if I get a chance, I'll show you how that goes together. So I'm just going to cut along the top of this bowl of cherries. And then we can start to layer this together. There. Got this extra bowl. I might do a few more bowls actually because right. Let's do a few more of those. We can decide what we're doing those in a minute. Let's do what would make a good combo. We want some pastel kind of colours, don't we? So what so saffron maybe, or daffodil delight. So saffron is somewhere here. Oh. Gentle with that ink. What other colour shall we have? Petal pink. Flamingo. Oh, that's nice. Not sure. I might not use the pink one with the red. It might be a bit of a clash. Um, what about soft? No. Fresh freezer. You're buying a set of these in the supermarket. What colours would they be? Uh, looking across, maybe like a. Yes, papaya. Good shout. Nice. We've got fresh freezer for sure. You're a keeper. Let's keep you. And then we can have them kind of stacked up, can't we? Yeah, we should have maybe. I'm kind of thinking, or just have like red and like pop parade or red and. Maybe those three are enough, actually. Maybe those three are enough. Oh, what do I think? I think maybe. I think the papaya goes nicely with that saffron, doesn't it? Let's have that pinky one in there as well. That's Flirty Flamingo. I don't care that it clashes with the scales. We're just going to go with it. They're a nice set of bowls, aren't they? We're not worried. Can have all the messy washing up. Look, piled up. That one maybe should be red. Don't know. I'll leave it. Right, let's start layering this card up. Otherwise, we'll be fist-faffing over bowl colours. And we'll not have made our card. There we go. Right. Gingham. Oh no. So this is the pattern party stuff. So this is the gingham, and this is the floral one that I wanted to share with you, which is in this same pack. So it's the dots on one side, and then it's these flowers on the other. I will just quickly show you. Can you see this stamp here in the set? Just grab a second block. So now this one, and then you've got the green I've not lined this up yet, so no promises as to where this is going to go. Who knows? Who knows? That must be a centre to that flower. Maybe like that. Who knows? I've not done a very good job of that, but can you see that matches? You've got the same pattern and you've got the stamps to then recreate that same pattern, which is pretty cool. I like those in that set. To have a better attention to detail with that, but you get the idea. Let's do our gingham and our bowls. Let's do are we going to do this into white? I think we might. It's a bit retro, isn't it? I quite like it. You can chop this in half. So this is roughly 7.5. Let's not waste that. I'm wondering whether we need that top part or whether we just go gingham. I think we might pull that back a bit so that we've not got so much gingham on there. And a bit more white space. Or go bigger gingham. A bit like that. And then we can have these scales down here. And don't forget that's going to be cut off as well, so we'll be able to cut that off. Might have to keep these cherries for something else. I don't know, they're maybe too big for like a giant cherry. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh lordy. I don't know what to do with this now. I was very happy cutting out my little elements. Now I'm not sure what to do with it. Right. I do like these bowls stacked. I know that much. Something like that, I think. Might lose them completely for now. Just pop some ribbon around it, couldn't we? Paper's gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a bit like a tablecloth, isn't it? I kind of like it. Coming in. Who knows what we're going to do with this? Who knows? Something like that, I think. Let's do this piece. Stick that on there. Just that on there on its own is pretty cool, isn't it? With the red and the bowl of those. And then them there. Have some. Judy says, I know, keep telling paper. Funny how you said, I love colouring and fussy cutting, and then I struggle to decide what to do with it. Just getting it placed on, isn't it? I wonder if we maybe do some gingham ribbon. Can we over gingham? Is that a thing? I have also got some labels. Cut out. No, pop that in the middle. Have a smaller amount of gingham. That's looking better, isn't it? And then we can have, see, I like that. Right, let's measure this. So this piece of gingham measures 3 by 4. So I'm just going to make this piece 4 and a quarter by 3 and a quarter. So that we've got a white edge. And then we can glue. I think maybe glue's like that could be part of the set, couldn't it? Let's just do 3 bowls. And I will put that on there. And tie our gingham. Gingham on gingham. What is not to love? Let's have that going around. And we can have our, oh, that's a bit of a long tail, isn't it? Let's pull that in. Let's do this ribbon. This ribbon is coming soon. As a demo, you can pre-order it. If you're not a demo, you can add it to a starter kit, I believe. But it's available from the 3rd of August. Let's then pop that on there. We're getting there, aren't we? Okay, so it's coming together. Happy with that. Let's pop that up. On dimensionals. And that in the middle. And can have that scales tucked there. And they could be dimensional. Yes, I like that idea, Annette. It seems a shame to waste them, doesn't it? Put the other cherries on the inside. Put the bowl on there. I don't know if I like those colours with the red. I know I've gone to the effort of making those, but I do wonder if they just need to be a stack of the blue bowls. I think they might look better. Just keep the colours all in keeping. Let me do. Made all that effort to choose those colours. I will keep them, but sometimes you just got to. Sometimes you change your mind, don't you? And that's okay. Let's Pool party is so juicy. That's better. We've got one already, so we just need two, don't we? There we go. Chop these out. And then we can stack these up. I will keep the other ones for another card, but I just think the colours look so much better. All kind of the red and the grey and the pool party. I think it was getting too busy with colours. Oh, it's, right. Let's clean it down. Let's glue them on. Make a decision. Glue them in. I'm just using a touch of glue and I'll just pop them one behind each other. And then that can go on the front of that card. I think that's the right size, unless that's just a scrap piece of card that I picked up. No, it is. There. And then that can go on a pool party piece of card. It could coordinate in and we can. Oh, oh. Nice on the pool party layer. Coming together. It's coming together. Sometimes you just having a move around of things, isn't it? Or coming back to them and thinking, oh, where is that best gonna sit? So let's see. A little shorter. And white for the inside with a bit of gingham maybe to coordinate. So we have that and the cherries. There we go. Touch that down the bottom. Then we can have maybe those. Just two, I think, maybe three. Have them lined up along the bottom in there, could we? They look sweet. There, let's do that. Pam says, oh my. Is that oh my in a good way? uh, uh, I hope so. Helen says, I'm loving watching the whole process and hearing your thoughts as everything comes together. Oh my goodness. It wasn't to start with, was it? But yeah, you've got to move things around sometimes, haven't you? So I think that's the beauty of creating live for you. You can see kind of where it goes from and how it gets to maybe an end card. So let's put these on. One. Oh, that's a lot of glue. I'm going to share that. And sentiment, we have got, what have we got? Our friendship tips the scales. Sweet friend, love you more. You measure up, you more than measure up. Geez, sweet friend. Gee, sweet friend. Then we could have like a small happy birthday, maybe. Happy birthday, sweet friend. Let's do that. Janice says, oh boy, now I need the paper, the kitchen set, and the ribbon. Don't forget the kitchen sink. um, uh, Hazel says, thought process, oh my god, I was better than football. Oh, bless you. Right, sweet friend, and we need a happy birthday for the outside. So, oh, actually, we've happy, got happy birthday. Oh, we have, but it's a bit, it's your day, sweet friend. Or just got the happy birthday off that. Just for you. There we go, I've changed my mind. I'm going to have just for you. If I can find it. That one. This is from the strawberries, this just for you. So the sweet friend is from the measure of love. And this just for you is from the strawberries. Oh my goodness, am I going to stamp that on there? No, I don't think I am. I don't think even I'm that crazy. Helen says, lucky for me, I only need the ribbon. Oh, do you love it? Oh, thanks, Jen. It's yeah, very retro, isn't it? You can have those scales in a rainbow of colours, couldn't you? But oh boy, with that gingham, it looks awesome. My scales are not as fancy looking as these. Just for let's not lose that bit that we want. Bit fiddly. But had I had the, if I made this again, I would stamp the just for you in that top corner before I assemble it onto the card. But because it's up on dimensionals, I just don't want to risk trying to stamp on there because it will. I won't get the pressure right, and you're then covering it up anyway, aren't you? So I might as well just cut it out in the first place. Then you know you're not gonna go wrong with it. A little bit of glue. just for you. How cute is that? I love it. And we can stick a few sequins. These are the Artistry Bloom sequins, and they are like a pool party blue, pinky kind of. A few of them. Pull that one further down. There. A few of them on, and we are done. Hazel says fabulous. Enjoy that. Oh my goodness. I've got an array of new kitchen bowls that I haven't used in beautiful colours. So I'll need to find a card or make a card to put them on. But you've got to try these things sometimes, haven't you? My desk is an absolute mess, but that's okay. Loved making those. Thank you for your suggestions. We've got our strawberries and our English flag and our kitchen scales. So Hannah says, a stunningly awesome card. Oh, thank you. So sweet. Thank you so much for joining me. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure who was going to have be around or if you're going to be watching the football. So thank you for joining me this evening. And I will. Christine says, "Oh, completely agree." Oh, thank you. I will be back next Sunday with another live. And says beautiful cards. Oh, thank you. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Actually, I think my favourite one is scales now. I think that's my favourite one now. I do like strawberries, but yeah, that gingham, love it. So yeah, might make a few more of them actually. Right, I'm going to leave you to the nail biting end of the football if you're going to go and tune in, and I will see you all next week. And for those who are with me for Card and a Cuppa, I will see you on Friday. If you're interested in joining us for Card and a Cuppa, I'm live every Friday in the Card and a Cuppa group, and there are details over on my website. So feel free to check that out. And I will see you all soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.